Hello everyone, hope everyone's having a great day. Thought I'd come on here and show y'all what I'm doing with some of these caps off of the top of the Christmas ornaments. These came off of the clear ornaments from Dollar Tree. This is off of the big one, the 4-inch, and this is off of the small one. And of course I've got some smaller ones that I've done got flattened out that I took off of some smaller ornaments. Most of these you get now aren't metal, they're plastic. So I saved these. This is a necklace that I've already done. I've got it on a long chain. I like my chains to be long. This is a necklace that I've done with one of the tops off of the Christmas ornaments. You see the back there. What I done with this one, I bent every other prong over on the flat back pearl, and then the other ones I just broke off and then flattened down the sides. You can see there. And then one of them I left at the top. I curled it back with my needle nose pliers and then hung it on this chain. I don't know if I'll leave it that way or not, but that's how it is right now. Got one of the caps off of the smaller ball. Gonna open it up. These are really pretty if you leave the some of the prongs sticking out, but don't think I would for jewelry. Now, if it was a Christmas ornament, it would be fine, because these edges are a little sharp. But I'm just gonna flatten these all out. Don't need to flatten them out all the way if you're going to be bending them back in over something. I'm going to take this green gem that I have. I got these at the dollar store. But these are just a perfect fit down in here. And of course, you know, these already have glue on them. But your prongs will hold that down. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to do every other one, see what that looks like. Because when you do every one, it kind of crowds it. So, not even in frame here, I'm sorry. It's been a while since I've done a video. But I'm just bending every other one back down onto the rhinestone, whatever you want to call it. Having a hard time seeing, so I'm going to get this a little closer here to me. Then I'll show y'all what it looks like. This is really thin aluminum, so I don't think I will leave the other one fastened to that chain. I'm afraid it'll break off. But you can put bells on the back of these. And I think that looks awesome. Just with half of these. I'm straightening these other ones back out. That's what I'm doing here. Show y'all what they look like just bent out. Because these would be pretty ornaments hanging on a tree. But I've got every other one flattened out onto the rhinestone. And that's quite pretty, just like that. But if I bend them all in, it's going to be too crowded. So, in order to be able to see part of the rhinestone beside the center, which you could see just the center, let me see what this looks like. Too crowded. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take and just keep bending these back and forth until they break off. I'm not going to leave one on this one for the chain, because I have a bell that I'm going to glue on it. I've got some that I make myself. But just take and break them off, and take your fingernail or a pair of pliers and just press them down good. Which I just use my fingernails for a little bit of everything, but there that one is. It's quite pretty. I've got a bell here that I made myself. Get it in frame here where y'all can see it. It's the type of bells that I make. I'm gonna hoping my hot glue will hold this on long enough to do the video, then I can re-glue it once I get it situated where I want it. This hot glue may not hold this, but I'm going to put that on there just to show y'all. If I can get my piece where I want it, right there. Well, that hot glue sets up quick on here, don't it? Let me try and put enough in under here to see if I can get this popped down, or glued down. Hold it there a minute. And I think that will hold it enough for me to put a chain on it and get these little pieces out of the way. I've got some E6000 I can glue that down with, but probably put me a felt back on the back of this after I get done with this, but this is quite pretty. Got me some chain here that I had bought at Hobby Lobby. It was half price, so it cost me $1. This is 36-inch chain. Got some other chain, but for right now I'm just going to use this one. Hoping my hot glue holds on this. Also, on some of these, if you wanted to put coins in them, you could. But I like this better because it's a slide back and forth on the chain. Isn't that pretty? Just made with the top off of a Christmas ornament. I really like this one. The only thing is I don't have a whole lot of these. I wished I did, but it's very pretty. And this big one. A quarter would work, but there would be space in there. Got a $50 I thought about trying, but I don't want to mess the cap up. So, not sure if enough of my writing would show if I use this or not. But this says, "With love" on it, which would be great for Valentine's Day. Which I've done got that one cut down. I still need to trim it up a little bit. I have put glitter nail polish on that one. But that come off of these Christmas cards. The very bottom corner of this card, it's got this little circle that says North Pole, 25th of December, and then in the center it says, with love. And I thought that would make a great Valentine's present. But as you can see, if I put this in here, I think it's going to hide most of my writing. But this cap is a different size, so I am going to give it a try. Because as long as I don't break my prongs, I can still use it. But I don't want to hide the writing on this. So I'm going to drop it in there. Hold it in the center. Let's see if I can't get a couple. No, this won't work. It's gonna hide the writing, so we'll not do that one. So I will flatten this out, not completely, just spread my prongs out. And I'm going to try $50 in this. Just press it down in there. Doesn't matter. Excuse me. I got an itchy throat. I'm going to press this down in here. Try and keep it centered. Goodness, excuse me. Then I'm going to try. Got that one bent over. Goodness, I can't quit coughing. I'm sorry. Got one bent on that side, and I'll go over here and get one bent on this side to hold it down. And of course, I'm just going to do every other one. Oh. And for some reason, that's not coming out right. Let me bend that back out. Y'all see here what I'm doing. I'm just bending every other one down. I haven't tried this big one yet, so I'm hoping it comes out right. And yes, it's going to come out. This is quite pretty. Now, wouldn't this be a nice way to, you've got a coin with a date on it that you'd like to keep. This is a bicentennial $50 that I've got this in. And isn't that nice with that $50 in there? But I'm not going to leave the $50 in there, so I'm not going to break these prongs off. I'm just giving y'all some ideas. I think this makes some really pretty jewelry. Makes some pretty Christmas ornaments. But might want to try and, once you get this where you want it, stick you just a little tad of some type of glue that'll grab quick underneath these prongs so they'll stay down. I could actually, I think bending every one of these around on this $1/2 would work, because they're spread out enough. The only thing is you can't see the date on it, but that doesn't matter. But there's the whole coin wrapped in that one. You can still see the coin. See, it's a $1/2. Just the date's covered up. And I think this is pretty neat. I do have some more bells made. But can't hold on to them. But I'm not going to glue that down, because like I said, I'm not going to leave this coin in there, I don't think. But just giving y'all some ideas. I said it is pretty cool looking, but I would still rather just do every other one and then just pop the extra off. And like I said, this one here has really turned out pretty. And this is the first one that I done, which I got these flatback pearls at Walmart. I think these are pretty set in there because they set out a little bit. The only thing I don't like is it won't move on my chain where it's at, where it's got to stay unless I change the bell. But it turned out quite pretty also. But these little things on them Christmas cards would make a pretty pendant. Just gluing some pieces of cardboard together, making it into a chain. Glue some little embellishments around it. That's why I left this one whole, because that's what I plan on doing with it. I'm going to glue some type of rhinestones or something around this part that'll cover that where it says North Pole and the date up. Then it'll say with love. And that can be a Valentine's present. So if y'all got any of these Christmas cards, which I have plenty, but I just don't have plenty of the same kind. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And give it a try if y'all got these caps. And I shall see y'all in the next video. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And thank you and God bless. And I shall see y'all next time.